Yes, good morning children. How are you? Yes, are you playing very well? 2.5 months. So much of time you got, isn't it children? And what are you doing all and enjoying your holidays well? So now let us come back to our own routine children. And even though I am not facing you directly, but through video lessons we will meet together. Yes children, where there is a will, there is a way. Right? So, and you must keep your notebooks are also with you children. You see, whenever you are observing the video, you just note down the important points. Whenever if you are not understand, you give me message, then I will try to clarify your doubts. Okay? And 7th class, I only taught you social studies to you. I remember how you know about the maps. Okay, different 6th class are also you have learned the directions, cardinal directions. Are you remember children? 7th class you have shown, you stood in the class and you have shown this is the east, west, north, south. The directions you have practiced. Are you remember? Just recollect that. Yes, maps, whenever maps we are preparing, first purpose for the map pointing is, first we must know the directions of the maps. Okay, these directions are very useful. Which direction we are going, which direction, and you remembered I have given the project also from your home to reaching the school. Which directions you are cycling your cycle. Okay, I have asked you. Yes, remember. So that those are all the things you remember children. 6th to 7th, 7th to 8th also. So 8th class you reached and wish you all the best Nana for continuing your 8th class. Okay, may God bless you all. So the first lesson is about the reading of maps. How we have to read. And reading the maps are, this is here we are having in the 6th class also you learned about the conventional symbols. Okay, different types of symbols. For example, trees if you want to show on the map, tree shape. Okay, hills, hill shape. River, water shape. Like that railway barrages you have drawn. Remembered? So just recollect that whatever I am saying that. Okay. So, and today we are going to learn about the reading of maps. In that mind mapping, first if you see overall the lesson, what are the important themes we will discuss. First maps we will go through the political maps and what are the physical features, and next one about the population, and maps are useful for the land use and maps are using for the thematic maps. What are the thematic maps? Thematic maps are shown only one aspect, one theme which says those called as a thematic maps. Political maps means which give the political features of all the countries, political features. And physical features are what exactly is there inside that, where mountains are located, from where, which direction, from rivers, from which direction to which direction it goes. Okay children. And next one about the population, whether the highest populated state, lowest populated state, highest populated country, lowest populated country, like that we can show on the map pointing. It is useful. So next one is land use. And for example, if you take India map and which places we are using for the cultivation, Indo-Gangetic plains. Okay, those plains are useful for the land use, how we are using the land, like that we will see. And like after this, now we will see, first of all, maps are very important children. Without maps, there is no social studies. Social studies and maps are interlinking with each other, just like your heart. How heart is very important for our body, like that social studies without map pointing we can't read anything. If map is in your hand, map pointing you know, atlas. Atlas is a collection of all maps. Just to open your atlas book and see all the map pointings are inside. Okay, so let us see here. First of all, who prepared? If you go back, what is the who prepared maps? First, these are the countries, they have given more importance to preparation of the maps. Okay, first one is the Sumerians, next one the Babylonians, the Greeks, the Arabs and the Chinese. You know, Chinese were very popular in all the fields. So, these are the main important countries who concentrated to prepare the maps. What is the use for them? Because they want to explore new countries. And which direction it was there, whether they can able to occupy or going under expedition, these are all the things for different trade purpose. If they want to extend their trade, they have to have the contacts with other countries. If they want to have the other countries, first of all they should know where the countries are located. Am I right? So wherever, for example, if you want to go to Khammam, if you want to buy the shoes, and where it is available, you first you think. And Illandu so and so shop. And Illandu means from your home, which direction you have to go, that red bus you have to catch, and auto you have to catch, which direction you have to go, and in which place it is located. Everything will be, brain mapping will be there. Yes. So like that, social studies are also, if you know the map pointing, everything it is in your hand. The world will be, the universe will be in your grip. So here if you see, these are the main countries who prepared these map pointings. The Sumerians prepared, they have tried their level best to prepare the which direction the countries were located. And the Babylonians, okay, and the Greeks are also, they have tried their level best which country is located. Why? Because to extend the trade and relations, economic relations. Next one is the Arabs. Arabs are also, they are the famous, they are having the trade and transactions. They are the first people who started throughout the world countries the trade and transactions. Next one is the Chinese. And the next one, these map making is not an easy process, children. They have made so many experiments, and they have made it. The people, the science which prepared map making is called as a cartography. See here, the science of map making is called as a cartography. Whoever prepared the map is called cartographer. And next one, if you come that whoever the important people who explored Gerardus, Mercator, and these two people, they have found headquarters also. These two people, they have found which are the correct shapes and directions of the maps. These are the main important people. Gerardus and Mercator is the main important people who found what is the direction it is there. The countries are which direction it was lying, and what is the shape of the country they have found. And next one, all Idrisha and Ptolemy, Herodotus are also important people who prepared the maps. And now here also, from if you take the Mount Everest also, Mount Everest is named. That Mount Everest is where it is the highest mountain peak in the world. Okay, that mountain Everest is who was named after Sir George Everest. He is the first person who found that how much of a height is there Mount Everest from the sea level. Do you know, are you remember the Nimpur village in 7th class? 7th class you have learned about the sea levels, how to measure Nimpur village. Okay, and from the sea level, MSL means sea level. From the sea level, how much of height is there? We will see Mount Everest 8858 meters height. Okay, like that they will see. And Mount Everest name also after this person, this scientific person, Sir George Everest. On his name only Mount Everest was named. And now why in the 6th class you remembered conventional symbols. You might be have done the project also. Okay, what are the symbols we will show in the history part or civics part, and especially map pointing. Okay, where water body is there, where temple is located, where the church is located, where trees are there, where mountain peaks are there, like that everything we can show with the help of symbol. Yes, in the mathematics you are having plus, minus, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square, like that some symbols are there. Like that in history also, in the map pointing we are having some symbols. That symbols we call it as a conventional symbols. What we call it as? Conventional symbols. Conventional symbols you know very well. In the 6th class you have studied, the first lesson is 6th class is conventional symbols. Yes, and cardinal directions. Conventional symbols, you just recollect it. And next one is, here we will see in another important term is contour lines. What are contour lines? Contour lines are nothing but if you go to the hill and for example what is the height of same height, wherever if you take this hill like that, see if a hill if you take from the water level, how much of height is there? Same equal heights wherever there, if you draw the lines like that, here is like that, that is called as a contour line. It shows, contour line means where the line which joins the equal height in all the directions. Okay, for example if you go to the hill, if you climb from this side or that side or any other side, whatever the equal length is there, equal heights are measured with the help of contour lines. Okay children, here these contour lines we will draw, and these contour lines are, these are also called as iso lines. What it is called? Iso lines. Okay, and so in the first lesson you given importance further to know what are the uses of map pointing. and what are the uses, what is the use for you, okay, for map pointing. So what you will do is take map pointing in a map and see which directions, cardinal directions you write down, and you point out where the Mount Everest is there, which are the highest mountain peaks are there, how you have to draw the contour lines. So all the things you just write down, children. Okay, at a time you cannot read, but slowly you practice it. You will be perfect by the time of when you reach to 10th class. Okay, so map pointing, whenever you see the map pointing, these peoples we must remember. First, who prepared maps, and who are the main important people who found the directions and correct shapes, where which nautical miles if you travel by ship we will reach the North America, Columbus, Vasco da Gama, Magellan. So many explorers are there, and from them the Egyptian, Ptolemy, Herodotus, these are the main people who are started the first preparation of the maps. And next one, Mount Everest is named after the Sir George Mount Everest. So children, what you will do is, in the first lesson it is a general topic which was linked with the previous lesson, 6th, 7th class linked with this 8th class lesson, children. So what you will do is, first you take the notebook and write down the important points and mind mapping also, and we will try to learn more in the next class. Thank you.